To the baseline.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night, erase all of these broken dreams and flight. And we'll fly. Oh, trapped only by frozen memories. Lost in time, racing all these broken dreams tonight. And we'll
Special delivery! Ah! Surprise, surprise!
Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back, Summer Wolf Among Us here, Xeniper and Ragnar. How's it going, buddies? Thank you very much, Ragnar, for the host, by the way. I'm sorry your day is not going so well, but hopefully you're here to change that. Before we move on here, allow me to attempt to get the last... what? I don't wanna... Do I have to? Okay, I guess so. Alright. I'm just gonna load this up because there is a, I figured out where we missed, or I think I figured out where we missed the, that last fable. So I want to make sure that we can go back and grab it just real quick here. Yes, thank you, Xeniper. If you guys haven't already voted on the poll, of course, now's your chance. Because we are going to be finishing up this game this week. Pretty much guaranteed. So certainly you want to make sure that you get your vote in. Right now, what we have... Mario and Rabbids, Kingdom Battle, Octodad Deadliest Catch, VVVVVV, might be one too many V's, and those are the Mario, oh yeah, Super Mario Wii U, and Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Battle is the one on top right now. Not by much. Octodad being a close second there. What are you doing, dog? Madness. Hey, Ragnar. Nice to see you, dude.
Honored to be asked to speak to you.
So, apparently...
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
The deal is to not interrupt.
If you're here, then you
Don't
were
interrupt.
part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Casey, stop it.
I won't
And then we come on over
offend
here.
you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
There should
subside.
be a letter.
I know as
Card.
well as you that it will never
Card.
subside.
Note.
But I
Wow.
also know that the memory of Lily
You were a
will
big,
sustain
bright,
as
shining
well.
star
And
in
it
this
will, in
shithole of
time,
a town.
equal in
I miss
strength
you
to our
already.
mourning her loss.
Ren,
I don't think that's
And
it.
is in
There's,
that
there's supposedly
spirit that
one
I'd
that
like to
was
talk about
written
what
by.
you've all been so grateful
now
to share
you will
with me.
never die from
Your memories
indifference
of her.
or lead a
How she
tedious
could be
life.
stubborn
Goodbye,
and
sweetheart.
patient,
Thanks
rash
for
and
everything.
thoughtful. How she
Vivian,
carried a torch for the
Whatever
old
the other one
ways,
meant.
for tradition, for pageantry, and most of all,
I'll
it
miss
seems
worrying
how
about you.
Lily
I'll miss our
loved,
fights.
dearly
I'll
loved
miss
her
you. So sad.
friends and family.
Holly,
She loved being around.
Ah,
her
that's the one.
in good
We did it.
times and bad. I never met Lily, but from
Hey, there it
what I've
is.
been told,
Journey My
I
Librarian.
know in my heart
All Fable
that she
Legends on
would have
episode
liked to
3.
be here
Fantastic. With that, let's back out. Alright, awesome. I mean, I figured, why not? If we're this close to the completion, I can't not complete it. I do not want to continue episode 3. I want to go back. Just change the save file. Yes, this is the one we want. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, points. You missed the answer, Xeniper. I was like, wait a minute, why didn't I prompt? Gotta keep an eye on this dog, man. She's getting a little crazy today. How have you been doing those,
can't
Xeniper?
afford to look human. You're going to the farm.
You're catching up on work?
Simple
How's that
as
going?
that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
No.
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Like, what the fuck?
Open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
I
Thanks,
thought maybe you were
Bigby.
no longer an editor
And
or something.
thanks for
because
covering for
there's
me
been a
last
couple
time,
updates
too.
to the bot lately, so
Bigby? How
maybe
could
it
you
got messed
do
up
this
again.
to me?
I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
This is it with me. That's too bad,
Look
man.
at him. Do you really think this man murdered
That's
this woman?
that's the thing, right? Like, at least in your line of work, it's the kind of job where like you really are hoping for boring days where nothing happens, right? Because that really means that, you know, nobody's getting hurt, nobody's dying anywhere. All right, we ripped out this guy's straight kill. That was fun.
It was a good show. But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
But yeah, it is what it is.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
That is exactly it. Yeah, no, I have a friend of mine who's a nurse as well, and I think I've mentioned that a few times already. But she's pretty much the same way. She's like, I mean, you know, when I'm here for 8 hours and nothing happens, I'm bored, but also it's kind of a good thing, I guess. And I get it. It makes sense. If people aren't getting hurt, it's a good thing. Even if it means that you gotta sit there for, you know, 8, 12 hours doing nothing.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
He'll be fine.
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Oh, god damn it. I hope we don't have to go through the entire recap because of this. It's real annoying when that happens, though, gotta say. Okay, continue, yes. Continue is good. What? She just stares at me. I'm very excited to be done with this game. Not that I'm not enjoying the hell out of it. Okay, good. It's just from here. But I've come to realize that these heavily story-based games are really not, do not fit my style of streaming. There's a lot of just kind of sitting here watching. And I feel like I really like the interaction. Because I'm like, I'm trying to concentrate on what's going on here and, you know, keep track of it. And
Hollow
it's
point
just, I don't
bullets
know.
are a nasty business.
I feel like it's
The
not,
Silver Slug deformed and shredded
it's not
on
best suited for
impact.
this. It's not to say we won't ever
okay, though.
play Telltale games again.
He'll be
I do
okay.
want to play through the
His internal organs are positively riddled.
the Walking Dead
If I don't
series.
extract every single scrap of silver,
But,
he's liable
you know.
to suffer some long-term toxicosis.
Maybe not anytime soon.
Easy there. Try not to move.
That's lovely.
Higby.
Oh yeah, that arm
Keep
thing.
eating this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Higby, don't move it. Doctor.
Every time, man.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Yep. We sure will. Oh. Avert your eyes if you're of faint heart. Because this is, Yep. Something else. Here we go. Here we go. Get it in there, boy. Press the Y, and we got there.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
He
I
really
don't know
won't.
about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
You see the next one that would be
Excuse
Bloody
me,
Mary.
Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so...
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I think that's the same option we picked last time, actually. Now that I think about it.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave
Get
him
this
be.
pig out of here.
It's finished when it's finished.
I really don't like
Because I
Colin.
once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
So many shreds.
Great.
This isn't a
Shreds.
habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
No.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
So caring.
I will.
I still have no idea who this
He'll need
doctor
rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
is.
Swiney.
Colin. See, nobody likes Colin. Just get him out of here. Into the farm. I still don't understand why he keeps his cigarettes in the
So,
fridge.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
Huh.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
Trying to compose yourself. Speaks volume.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Just kiss already.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Like, just
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
get out of
You
here,
look like when
Colin.
you
You're
take an
killing the
action
mood.
figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just
What a
saying, I was
turd.
worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Also, yeah, is nobody gonna address the fact that he literally ripped
The
out
Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a
Twiddle
reason.
Dumb's
For him
throat
to
out?
attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, about that. Giving up Crane to save my skin really made us look weak.
That made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you and holding an axe to your big head.
Look, I'm not saying it was a good day. Just that we could have done without all the bargaining at the end. The Crooked Man's gonna think...
I don't care what he thinks. It was the only option.
I like this little exchange.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's
A little
operating
bacon
in
out
other
of Colin,
spaces.
yeah.
It can't just be about Crane, right?
Just so the graphic
Getting
novel
him out of
fables.
town?
He is from an actual
Is
fable.
this all about
Okay,
the
well that would make
murders?
sense as to why I've never
Crane
heard of him.
can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man.
I'll remember it
declared
very vividly
war
when I'm
against
turning
us
into a
last
literal
night.
wolf.
At least
Spoiler
that's
alert
what
if you
I
weren't here
thought
for that part.
when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does
Right,
that
this is
mean,
when she started
the right
canvassing
way?
for office,
What do you
basically.
think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough.
I mean, it is in the name. He is crooked.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
What a shit disturber
This town
pig.
has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done,
I'll go
okay?
with this one.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
Yeah, that's the bitter one.
All day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger?
Dude,
To
Snow
not
would
be
remember a lot
pushed
of
to
shit
do
right
things?
now.
I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it.
She's gonna lose
okay?
her shit, man.
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All
You.
unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break.
Oh.
Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for
Yeah.
a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
If Snow says that's the way it's gotta be, that's the way it's gotta be.
What? Are you kidding me?
If you would
Nope.
simply get a glamour.
Get a glamour? With what money? You think I can work? I don't even have thumbs.
Wolf's residence.
Wow.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Wolf's resident.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
The mermaid.
Narissa.
Yeah.
Marissa.
I
That
win.
broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
Get this pig out of here, man.
I haven't the slightest.
Just cook him up.
Okay. I should get back to the business
some ham and
office.
bacon.
I've left Buffkin alone
Feed a
for
whole
too
country.
long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion
Into the exact
tabled,
same
but
clothes,
not
just
over.
clean.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Sure am.
I mean,
Moment's notice.
you seem real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. You give favors all the time. I know you do.
Yeah. Well, I think I ran out.
Huh, I wonder if because I enforced the rules last time too, because I just hate Colin. But I wonder if I didn't, if that's one of the fables that we are missing out. But I don't think so. I'm hoping that's not the case anyways. I mean, either way, I'm gonna look it up after we're done here, and assuming that we're missing any. I can't remember if it's this episode or the next episode where we get to pull the ribbon of what's her name. But it's one of those moments where I'm just like, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but at the same time, it's gonna be real grim to do it. I wonder if it'll even go through. Like, it might be one of those moments where like you can pick to do it, but you're not actually gonna do it. We didn't rip out fucking Twiddle's throat out, and I didn't think that was actually gonna happen, so probably just missed an unlock. I mean, I'm kind of hoping I didn't, but whatever, it's fine. It's not that far into the episode or into the chapter, I suppose. So we can, it wouldn't take too much to go back and redo it. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Bill Willingham.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Let's just say I've been better.
Dude, elbow, not hand.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Charette.
Thanks.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was
Slipped
trying
in
to
all of a
break.
sudden, the glamour ran
Not
out,
just
and it
one
was a
that
big
passed
like Colin. I would lose my shit, man. That is beyond the judging by appearances situation right there.
Wasting your own time either.
But that would
Back in
be
the
a very
dressing room,
awkward situation to
putting
say
it
the
pie,
least.
I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again.
You can try. I just...
Drink too much at the bar.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah.
It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Can you at least
If I
shake your
could
head,
answer
yes or no?
Just like that. I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
I mean, no.
Are you
I think that's
trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Just terrible questions.
I'm sorry.
But it's still part of it.
I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
That's the sad reality of it.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Oh, we're getting there.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Well, last time we tried removing it. So I'm gonna not do that this time.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay
All right.
back!
See, that's what I'm assuming is gonna happen.
You can't do that!
That we're just
Slow
gonna
down.
reach for it and they're
It's
just gonna
all right.
freak the hell out.
Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Remember what? I didn't try to do it.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
I mean, there's really no shitty option there.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
Oh shit. Nah, she's gonna be jealous.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll
get
be
it?
wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
She really just
That
does not
was-
talk to anybody.
Abrupt?
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know?
Kinda.
Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
Oh, come on, Snow. Give me a break. I'm not a monster.
Bigby, that's not
I
what
was perfectly fucking professional. She and I had as good a conversation as we could. given the circumstances. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work.
I can never tell at this
So,
point because of
about
my
Beauty
decisions
and
whether
Beast,
to hate each
do you
other or
think
not.
there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
And she sure did.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Ah, they're really not that high up on the,
I have other matters to attend to.
I really thought they were like the, you know, the top of the building at this point, but really not. Or at least his office isn't. Well, I mean, so far this hasn't been too difficult or different. And I don't think there were any.
Want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So
Oh,
that's
he's gonna knock. We're just gonna
I thought we
kick
agreed
right in.
that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just...
I think last time we let him talk, and it was just basically a bunch of back and forth.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Oh, shut up. He
Listen,
knows that nothing
I've
was
had
going
a
on at this
shitty
point.
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Just because she's trying to pay some loan
So have
that you guys get in.
Bigby. Yet
Like,
with
this
all
guy has
the
no
sneaking around and
real
secrets,
reason to be
somehow
mad at her
I'm
for.
still the bad guy in this.
Yeah, because you're being a
I had
dick.
to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, alright?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
And then we get to snoop around a bit.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
That's probably not smart.
Trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back.
Talk about
And
living
then
in the
you
past.
Call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little
I thought we could-
thing.
Oh, no, it's
Do you wanna
afterwards.
keep fighting
Once they
about
call it,
that,
we can listen
or
to
do
it.
you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
Yeah, we're there yet?
We need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you...
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
You're welcome. Let's go.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say,
Is it just me or does it
place
sound like the same dude that
looks,
voices Beast
expensive.
voices the mirror?
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end
Split
up
it all
going to
out.
the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we
Then you should
talk
say it.
and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us
I know! Like, it's very
assurances.
different.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own...
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
And here's when they start
okay?
spewing out some
We couldn't
real
just
bullshit.
give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like what? Mondays? Rude.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't
Hey,
come to the phone
we're
right
not
now,
done
so
yet.
leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
That's so
Fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking
I
about
really
how
want to
else
pick up
you
the
can
phone.
settle this. Cause next time, I'm making a house call. The Crooked Man's gonna get his one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Shit.
Aw, man.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who
I
do I
wonder if we
talk
just
to?
went a little bit quicker
Where do
and
I
I would have
go?
actually picked it up.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out.
I really thought that maybe if I picked that, we'll
Dropping
get
off
a new
loan
Fable.
payment they
Or a new Book
squeezed
of
out
Fable
of some
entry.
poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
What the hell are you doing hanging out at a place like the Lucky Pawn anyway?
I mean, she did just say
Sometimes
she's
fables
going
sell
there too.
things they brought from the homelands.
Yeah.
Things you can't find anywhere else.
You do know there's a difference between pawning something and selling it, don't you?
I know that.
You're buying a piece of someone else's misery. With money you don't have.
Well, that's over now.
My show was looking up.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
I can't remember what I
Listen to me
picked last
very
time.
carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there.
I'm really trying to dig
gets
here
under my
for
skin,
those Fable
you know,
entries.
I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of Fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going?
I'm gonna go to the butcher shop
This all goes
first.
sideways. I'd like to know where it's coming from.
We went to the pawn shop first last time. So I'm trying to kind of go back and forth and see how that changes things.
You know that butcher shop, the cut of...
Yeah.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
That's
Well,
okay.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
Uh-huh.
We know that the
That's like
Crooked
saying,
Man
hey,
is
can you like
dangerous to all of
take care of it?
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky
I don't want you to kill him.
might
Just
solve
you
your
know,
problems.
take care of it. Wink.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
See, look at this. It's so backhanded. I'm sure you'll help us, Bigby. I'm sure you can take care of it. What trash. I like it. Although I will say their faces didn't really match what was going on. But I can't really connect too much. Now, I really hope we didn't go to the butcher shop first last time. I don't think that we did. Keep smoking. It tells me what to do. Alright, there's a lot to look at here. Okay, needs to stock up his fridge though. No wonder he's got no customers. Yeah, really needs to just stock up.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
The thing is, he's got a lot of meat hanging in the back.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Yeah, just walk on in. This guy looks so friendly.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
The sign right in
let's
front of you.
see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here.
Oh,
Flying
shut
steak
up.
on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast.
It's just
I
cut right
know
to it.
Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get.
This guy's such a bad
Just
liar.
meat. You don't find anything else. We just we do more
nothing going on here.
wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to
Nothing
help
totally
you.
illegal.
Really, I would.
I swear.
But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
Oh, that's not what I said.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking
Oh,
at it
sir,
that your meat ain't
I'm not
selling.
fucking around. What,
If you're
what
lying
do
to
you mean?
me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff,
Poor guy just shit
Did you
himself.
hear that?
What?
I'm
Oh,
real
panic
sorry.
button.
Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
Panic button.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
I just have to. I'm just gonna run away. It's okay. Don't follow me though.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh. That's a lot of meat the guy's got back here. Looks like he actually runs a shop.
Wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on now.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Almost there.
Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you.
This is so ominous.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
The voice is something else.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
It'll be in a,
What happened
an
to
as soon as
Sheriff?
possible.
Please,
Yes,
don't kill me,
yes, I
Sheriff.
am. Also,
I don't wanna
hi,
die.
Cat. How are you doing?
Please don't kill me. Please
Case in
don't
point?
kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Damn! That's a little extra. Oh! Don't break his face, mate.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew.
You just gotta talk.
Fuck. The Crooked Man's
It's
people.
so catastrophic.
D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary.
So far, there's
You wanna
been
talk about
some
the real
things.
Butcher?
We did rip
It's
out
her,
somebody's throat.
Not me.
That was
This
fun.
is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's
That's
back.
it. You gotta, when
And
the
then
cat
we'll
comes
see if I
around, the
believe
puns
you.
come flying.
I knew this
And
would
it's the
happen.
best thing ever.
Didn't know when.
Stopping
There.
around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game? Hello? Ah, yes! Awesome. So, victim, we are forever to hear your lies about not having any catnip, Mr. Shopkeeper, sir. Where is the catnip, I say? Ooh, hello.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
They muscled me out.
I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
Yeah, catnip. You know I'm catnip shopkeeper, liar,
business.
sir.
It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck
You
around
helped
when
them
they
escape.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh.
Did you though?
You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you tell me about it?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed
sit
your
down
help.
and shut up.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way.
Well, the catnip for
Can
themselves.
you manage that?
I'm about really to believe you any time around about me. Well, that's a lie. I don't believe me at all. Ah, that's evidence.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything.
Man.
Please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
That is true, and you're not doing either of those things. Just saying. Where are they cutting the meth?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty
Tall
spells
of
you can
dog.
make with the right
That's
equipment.
so rude.
Chains. Who's getting chained up?
I did.
You can't think
You're
I'm
always
the
such a good
only
time
one
cat.
the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
He's yoke. Who talks like that? What does that even mean? Hey, the party's in there. Mysterious jars. Is there whiskey in those jars?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Yeah, but what's with the chains, though?
Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
Oh, shit.
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
Cheap is never good.
Fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane?
Okay, Mr.
This
Butcher
all-
Man.
I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
He has it.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know
not
how,
with us
but
anymore.
Some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
I don't think that's
Crane
how it
shattered
works.
the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably
Okay,
still
I
has
can
the
tell
shard
you
with
where
him.
the catnip is.
Well, if they got
Thieving
their
homicides.
hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
I can speak.
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn.
The
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on.
Fable is he
What I
reading?
knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf.
Yeah, you never
Is this
forget,
what you
sir.
do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people. You should have just stayed home.
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
Do you really think this is
Then
gonna
nobody
be
is gonna be with me at the time of trial in the
You know
end.
one thing. That's his icon. His symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in.
We're looking at Sid
So tell
Fable
me
because I feel
this.
like Fables
What
aren't
the hell am I supposed
sci-fi
to do now?
enough.
I'm
All
going
right.
to have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
You're on your own, buddy.
If I were you, I'd run.
Ah, I get it. Yeah, that's a Star Trek Fable. It's you know, where they just actually just use the mirror to find a person, and they just vaporize them. Just closes his shop on him. That's just rude right there. The man still got to make a buck. So I really hope we didn't screw up by going here first. Tortured about the symbol. That would be Ramsey Snow for the Crooked Mine. Guy who loves their jobs. Oh man. That would probably be a lot more fun if I actually watched Game of Thrones. Begin Game of Thrones shaming right now.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Shame.
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
Let's go, kid.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey,
Spell
what's
shame.
going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this
Sorry,
fucking
I haven't.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit.
Yeah. Can I just unrestrain either of them?
I'm gonna rip your
Let's wait it
fucking
out.
lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I don't understand
I'll
that
be
was a
glad.
good Game of Thrones reference too. I'm so sorry. Oh, the devil comes
How
up
you
top.
feeling today, Sheriff?
Oh, okay.
So
Let's go,
Why
bitch.
should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Oh, buddy. You just gave me a license to kill.
Fucking
You're done.
fucker.
Just. Yep.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking...
Okay,
Not
Woody.
now,
Calm
Doc.
down.
You got a lot of nerve.
See, ready to rip his fucking arm off. This will rip his arm. Bring it, bitch. Get him. Nice. Oh, there's the axe.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Wow.
Go on. Try to stop.
This guy just does not let off.
Fucking
Faces pain, they should start their own wolf therapy group. Absolutely. Oh, don't freeze on me now, game. Come on. It's the exciting shit. There we go.
There she is.
Yes. Oh, shit. Fuck, buddy. Nice. Take him out, take him out, take him out. Oh, rip it. Rip it good. Fight, fight. Backseat champion. Stab him with it. I go for the other one. That's not okay. Sorry, holding this high.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Look him. Nice. Should have maybe thrown the anvil at him. Nice. Finish him. Again. Why, thank you.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know
Just for
anything
good measure.
about anything, do you?
I was
What do you
letting him
have?
do it.
Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Stomp him.
Nice. The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See
I'll be the
anything?
judge of that.
Crane's coat.
All the buckets. Oh yeah!
Traveler's checks, huh?
Pocket it. Let's see how
You
much
won't
money we
need
can
this anymore.
build. The face! I love it. Let's see how much money we can have by the end of the game here.
That sick piece of...
Yeah, no. We've been through that already.
The shard.
There it is.
It's the shard. Finally.
Now kill him.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's
Pockets top
nothing
dollar.
you can
Yep.
do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did.
Shut him up.
But I do know this.
Nice!
Just shut the fuck up, will you?
Shut the fuck up. So cool, I love it.
Smoke?
Dude, the Big Wolf and the Woodsman make a kick-ass team. Nope.
Fresh out.
I should have hit you with this thing.
Yeah, well, you snooze, you lose, big boy.
Shitty brand anyway.
Got an axe to grind. That's a nice axe, though.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do.
Silly
about it.
Jack.
You can get the fucker who did it.
Like, honestly,
Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. Okay.
honestly, if I ever found somebody selling that axe or like a replica of it, not literally that axe, come on, but like at a convention, at a Comic-Con, I would probably buy it. Like that's a nice looking axe. Probably cost a lot though. Just get in the cab. I do feel kind of bad for Woody though. Like he just wants to, like, you know, be kind of nice. He's trying to turn his life around. He doesn't want to be a dickhead anymore, and he just keeps getting pulled right back into shit. Like, I feel a little bad for the guy. Still not gonna give him a smoke, but you know. I'm hoping things will turn out for the guy. And airport security. Be like, when we ask you anything to declare, we mean
I don't
confiscate
care who
it.
killed the
Turns out the airport
prostitutes.
security is a fan
Crane was
also.
helping himself to the community coffers.
Oh,
Means
come
his hand
on,
was in
man.
my pocket.
Game keeps glitching out on us. So annoying. If I had that axe and anybody knew where that was from, we would just become immediate best friends. I'm saying clearly you're as big of a nerd at this point than I am. At the same shit too. Stupid TT bugs. Yeah, I know, it's real annoying, but I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Casey? Just lay there on your blanket and look at me. Okay. That's the solution apparently. Just, you know, don't worry about it. Take a nap. The clam hat. Yes, I'm that way. Good run, have a good
I
rest
don't
of the day.
care
See you in
who
the stream
killed
mix.
the
No worries, there's Eniper.
If Crane was
Have a good day,
helping
buddy.
himself to the community coffers,
Or a good night, I
means
suppose, at
his
this
hand
point.
was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard,
I'll
but
see
it
you in a
didn't
couple of
happen
days,
like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
It's the pirate slime for her.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure,
Why
Miss
Buffkin?
White.
Just walk over there and do it yourself.
Finally.
Fucking
Things are
bureaucrat.
swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
A lot.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I had to get real persuasive
You know,
with
nailed
the Jersey
down and
Devil
shiny.
down at the Lucky
You gonna
Pond,
bag it.
but he told me that the Crooked
That's
Man's
true.
door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
Yep.
That's how Crane did
Hey,
it.
Herbie, no worries, cat.
That's how we're gonna
Get a little
do
bit
it.
left here.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could
So
use
well.
your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Yes. Let's do this.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Fuck
Why
off
don't you go
until I'm
fuck
ready.
off until I'm good and ready.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Really?
And I
That's really a
don't
thing?
mind speaking in rhyme.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to
Yeah.
use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Oh, the irony.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it.
Crooked Man.
Said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
Back.
We're trying to catch a
Burger
murderer,
King!
and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy.
Missed out. No, I didn't miss much.
At war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. Only came in to see him.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of breaking the news to these guys.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? I'm not surprised. Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a
What if
brick
we give
wall,
him the
it is.
money?
Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallop because of you, and you can't deny that.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're
I
always
guess maybe they
talking
won't
about
give us
glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Big B.
I don't know what to do. Money, bish. No catnip. Too bad, so sad. It's far for you. I don't know what to do, guys. I think I'm gonna give him the money. Industrial accidents. They're just part of the job. I mean, you should have insurance. Hear me out. What if giving him the money? Cause don't be weak. No. Mostly it's about unlocking. What is this? Unlocking more the fables, because we have one fable left. Oh wait, I think we already missed it. Yeah, shit. That's a dick. Own it. No, you know what? I think we already missed it. Because based on the placement here, I think it was in the shop. We probably needed to go there first and take a look at one of the items there, and that would have given us it. Alright, well if that's the case then no money for Toad. Oh, and that's the only one. That's right, we actually got all of the ones from episode 5. I totally forgot about that. It was this last time. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I've been doing on the big decisions, making the other way. But I don't think this one will matter. I don't think this one will matter. So I'm okay not giving him the money. I was just really worried about getting another like getting this unlocked basically, but like I said, I think we've already missed it at this point. So let's just.
I didn't throw myself through your wall. Well, ask Woody if you want payback.
You good for nothing piece of.
Oh,
the
Mr.
words
Toad.
broke. You saw the way he was living.
Yeah.
Choices
Ignore
matter.
You know what I mean. Please, I need the money for glamours, Bigby. That's all.
This isn't exactly a new problem with you, Toad. You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig? Hmm?
Oh,
You
he's
to the farm
going.
too?
Believe you me, I will
thought we
fucking
didn't
walk
know
in there
about him,
myself.
huh? A worst kept secret in Fabletown. For a friend, the rules will bend.
Wouldn't you know it? Colin is going to the farm.
Well, I would say each case deserves to be decided on
Aha.
its own merits, don't you?
Backpedaling
If
now.
you give me one more chance and hear
Try
me
to,
out,
don't you
I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay.
Man, Cat, you're
I'm
so
not gonna
heartless.
ask for
I
any
love it.
more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say? You
Bacon
just give me
and
enough to
straw
cover me
tea.
glamours and we'll call the rest a wash. Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right, burdening the weakest of us like this.
Hey, you've been out of glamour from the word go. I have no choice. You and TJ are going to the farm. There's a truck leaving tomorrow.
I mean, I hate sending TJ there.
I think you better go break it to your boy.
Big B.
Look,
You know.
the damages might be a valid complaint, but that's a separate deal. Waylon Smith can see to that at the farm.
You're a real friend of the people, Sheriff.
Sure am.
What a crook of shite. Government
You
boy
want it.
fables
Your interview
to
about dogs and just
invade my
encouraging us
arse.
to straight from the bat. I appreciate that. I need the guidance sometimes.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now.
For now.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left.
He was playing the
I
golden
know it may
path
not
of
seem that
Angel on your
important
shoulders.
right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
I did it. He'll be gone tomorrow. Him and TJ.
So sad.
It may not have felt good, but it was the right thing to do. You know that. I know I should
I enjoy
be
having you
asking
here, Kat, as
how
being the
it got like this.
the devious
I just
devil
keep
on my
wondering
shoulder.
why it happened. To Faith
Makes it
and
that
Lily.
much more fun.
You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't
Who?
know if
What?
the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
It's all about control.
If there's one thing I figured out,
It's all about that
it's
base.
the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop,
Think
the
about
magic
you know how to
he
play.
peddles, chains,
that's true.
ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were
Yes,
told.
believe me, sir.
Or
I has
maybe
catnip.
they just try to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White!
Maybe it's the
I
catnip
believe
that's
the
making
mirror
you
is
act out, huh?
repaired.
I've seen our cats in catnip.
I have to say, I have been better.
They become
But
something
thanks
else.
for putting me back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to know
Yeah,
too.
I want to see where he's ended up too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked
Oh,
Man
shit,
needs
here we
you.
go.
Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's
Catnip.
watching.
It's okay. We got plenty in the home. Don't worry.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not
Making
do
the
that
devils who
again.
love their job.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right.
I mean,
We need to focus on the immediate
you know,
threat.
you
and that's
gotta
the Crooked Man.
love what you do and do what you
Bigby,
love, right?
we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where
What
does
kind of rhyme
Crooked
is
Man
that?
now?
No time to pout.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Oh, it's moved.
The door. It moves.
She loves to
tell
work.
ya.
Oh, she does.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum.
Yeah,
I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't
We'll
let
see
it come
about
to
that.
I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows.
True.
I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If
I
people
know
are
that,
going to
though,
have
'cause
faith
yes.
in the Fabletown government again, we need to be
Sign
fair.
on it, yeah.
Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm
I was
ready.
born
I
ready,
got no other
lady.
choice.
Bum, 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 bum. I heard the pirate's way. Arrgh! Oh, I gotta be a dick to this poor kid over here and the who's missing a leg or something too. Oh, come on, game, get a hold of yourself. This wasn't happening nearly as badly as the last time we played, or the last time we played rather. We're almost at the end of this anyways. Just fucking deal with it. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Here's a current poll. Yes, actually, Kat, I don't know if you've had a chance to vote yet, but that link right there will bring you to the poll that in regards to the game that we're gonna be playing after we're done with this this run here, which should honestly be like next stream basically. So, goes for everybody, of course. If you guys haven't voted yet, feel free to toss in your 2 cents. Kick it in. Nice. Run ahead and point and laugh. Because, you know, the game tells you it's okay, so I ain't judging judges the harshest way possible. I felt like a real dick last time when I didn't let him finish. It looks like Bigby has like a W on his forehead. It's like his, you know, reverse Majin Buu or something.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim.
Well.
What? I know this isn't a social call, but I'm just watching the
What's
door.
up, Dracula and the Candlestick Lancers?
And again, I guess I don't know what else I should have expected.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
That is true. He is a criminal.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
I need you to hold my hand.
Oh, man. Tim is so nice.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here?
Sorry,
You know
I'm
who
messing
this
up
guy
the
is,
scene.
don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some
alright.
broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
I mean,
Maybe
kinda.
not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't
That's
need
not true.
is a war.
You did
Hey,
choose to go
Sheriff,
ahead, right?
hold up.
Last time I did, yeah.
I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I don't have time
There
for
it is.
this.
There it is.
God
How?
bless us, everyone.
I picked it last time too, and I kind of felt like a dick.
Some kind of a fucking joke.
What's
What
some
did I
kind of
tell
a
you?
fucking joke? Kick
So-
that shit in.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Surprise, bitch. Oh, he's so ready. Kid's a cripple.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Look, it's,
Tim
you
would
know,
have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so
it's
sorry.
in the
Sheriff.
in the in the
Alright.
interest of.
I should have expected.
Although the first time there was
you
really no
to be
excuse, I was just being a
respected
dick.
enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Damn, but damn, that's Stone Cold Savage, bro. It's okay, it'll come out in the wash.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Threaten him. Do it. I was debating whether to do that or just light up a smoke.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh shit! I think that's the end of the episode right there too. Don't think less of me. That's just... I'm sad. Casey, hug me. Come hold me. No.
I've heard stories about you.
This side looks
In the old
droopy.
days, how you
A little
picked
bit.
out
Let's
those
get that
men
shit checked.
one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming.
It's coming.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood,
Fix
close
me
their
already.
eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
Oh man, I cannot wait. Next episode is gonna be
I wish
so
I could
good.
have seen it. Oh well.
It's gonna be so good. I cannot wait. Yeah, let's see all these some popular choices here. Cut up off first. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. 22%, huh? 21% of players threaten them. Well, you know. They're probably not all trying to be a dick. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let me, before we finish things off, let's see if we can find what the last fable is, eh? Fables on episode 4. That's what we need. Let's see here. So, enters the unlocking by 2 players in a certain order. Go and sort and unlock will play one playthrough. Okay, sure. That's right. But inclusive for bad balls. It's okay. We'll get the next one rolling in a couple of days, and then we'll see. Want to look around? We'll come up, select that, and walk over to the pin cushion. Entry unlock. And sort of all fables in one unlock. Okay, so we need to go to the lucky pawn first. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do it. Use replay from here? Yeah, it's from there. And we'll save it over the 4th one here. Then I might miss a fun. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. Well, I mean, actually, tell you what. Here's the. Let me pull up my actual schedule here and see if I should remember it. Schedule. Yeah, it'll be Wednesday at the same time. 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I mean, if you can make it, it'll be a lot of fun. But you know what? The best thing about this is that, and for those of you who don't know, I do upload all of this onto my YouTube channel as well. So if you guys don't get a chance to watch it live, then you can always click on there, leave a subscribe if you will, and
you didn't want to tell me.
Man, we gotta go through this.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we
Your dark side seemed well encouraged. Absolutely.
That doesn't mean I have to agree.
Your puns were on point, Cat. It was fantastic. Yeah, let's go.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
Surprisingly
There's a lot of talking when you don't want to.
Can
When
I-
you're only
So
looking for
have
one
you.
specific thing.
Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Just
Look,
let
I'm
me in.
coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I'm just gonna knock on the door as soon as they get in.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
That one's actually a little called for.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, the place
He totally is the guy that plays the mirror.
expensive.
You cannot tell
What
me
do you
otherwise.
mean by that?
Beast.
No, really, I want to know.
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Look, I'm not here to referee. You called me, okay? So cut the bullshit and quit wasting my time.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us?
Well,
we'd be
that's the risk
risking
you
a
gotta
lot.
take.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
You are in danger. You two need to cooperate so I can get the Crooked Man off the street. You don't want to be next. But if you'd rather deal with this on your own,
No, please don't.
then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, you're
okay?
greedy.
We couldn't
You're
just give
snobby.
that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that
We get it.
we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I'm gonna pick up the phone right away in this one too. It's Beauty and Beast.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach.
Hey, we're not done yet.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
Humanly possible.
Humanly possible.
Beep.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking
Who even
message
is
one more
this?
time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one
fuck
way or
this.
another.
Oh, so you never, it doesn't matter when
Shit.
you do it. It's just never go through. D Dumb Beast in the mirror
All I
are the
care
same
about
guy.
is
Oh,
how
so
can I
it's
find
Tweedledee
the
and Tweedledum too. That's cool.
Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Second Sweet Much pukes into Satchel. I know. That was just too much.
The Lucky Pawn.
Never make an answer machine
That's
like
where I
that.
borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
I'm just gonna make all the same
who do you
decisions here
deal
for no
with?
reason.
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that's
The band.
prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Like a fucking version of the
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn.
Yes.
If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe maybe I can
Let me
make
make sure
enough
that I read
noise
this right to make sure I
that the
wouldn't miss
crooked
it.
man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
I think I got it.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on
That is a
Tubman
great
Street.
name, though,
Same block
for a-
as the
for a
baker and
butcher
the
shop.
candlestick maker.
Like, I haven't addressed
Well,
that yet,
I've
but
been
I really like
delivering
that.
packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you.
Run by the
But I
thieves,
do
catnip
know
thief?
It's the only meat market in town
Dun
that doesn't
dun.
carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that.
Dig.
It's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
So you do their
Dude,
dirty.
pause for thought. No.
Look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
I'll get in on the dig.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah, who cares?
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you.
Should I get a
Or
hang
me.
now?
So, where are you going? If
I'm
this all
going to
goes
the
sideways,
Lucky Pawn.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Let's go. There we go.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word.
Plus, we get to beat up the Jersey
No,
Devil
Bigby,
again.
once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any
Right,
way
so
you
we're then asking us to kill
help
him.
us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Cool. I'm just got a shovel for you to dig your problems deeper. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, it's never a good idea to go to a loan shark in any way. Like, if he's giving people money out of the pawn shop, it's not legit. It's never legit. It cannot be legit. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Especially if you can't pay it back.
It's dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks
No,
like you
it's
slept in
not.
it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number.
Ooh, nice.
Ugh,
845.
What?
Damn, what kind of...
Bigby's here.
Jesus.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad?
Agreed to kill him this
Is
time.
it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know
Maybe.
some fables can switch from man to beast and back
Much
again,
better
like
than a
changing
nice little
shirts.
digger machine
But it's
behind-
not so easy for the rest of us to look human, all
Can't remember
right?
the name of it.
And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
It's okay.
It's
I won't
magic.
judge you.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was face coat.
I mean, she is
Look,
kind
you
of
left
dead,
it in my
so-
place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
Look at fucking Jack over here being all
I don't know what to tell you.
resourceful and all
See
of a
if
sudden.
Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You
Grave
and your
Robin
blinking
Hood.
rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
Give
Yeah,
me
yeah.
a break, Toad. This is your own damn fault. You buy a
This guy just
car,
blames everything
you
for
don't save
himself.
money for this?
And what happened to that car, huh? Let's talk about
Okay.
that. Smashed
Come
to a tin
on.
can because you had to play rough with the woodsman.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean,
know
what
what that
kind of a
means.
game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Shut up.
First, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is
But
a
I'm a
fucking
customer.
Crooked Man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Who'd listen?
It's true.
Well, I'll leave you to
The
your
guy you're
business.
wanting not to
I'm
hear.
sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Jeez.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Yeah, very,
Fuck
very
off.
subtle.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Fuck you. I'm not
Just
giving
do
you
what I
money.
fucking say, alright? Leave the coat, find another way.
Fine, I'm leaving. But I'm taking the coat with me.
Toad, if you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
Have a good day.
Yeah. Nice.
Drop by anytime.
Flip him off.
Fuck you too.
It really grows on you.
I did not have that interaction last time. That was fantastic.
Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable.
Buy a bumper up
You
and
know,
have a
between
gimmick
more
of every day it's Halloween. and we
entrepreneurial
secretly
bouts.
monsters but
And
toads.
before you ask,
No.
I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that.
Toad's
In fact,
just
as far as I
a
can
mess.
tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
Uh-huh.
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
I'm asking
I'll
questions.
be asking the questions here, Jack.
Okay, fine.
Ask
Fire
imagination.
away.
Can I run and giving us a fable? Yeah.
Because I'm not a mind reader. And unless it's bar trivia, I don't think I can help much anyway.
Tell me about
I'm
these
just making sure that I
loans.
select the right
How do
one
they
when
work?
it comes.
Who
I really do
collects?
not want to have to
Look,
redo this.
people get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay up, bad stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody. I should know.
What kind of things does he want in return?
Okay, we
Could
need
be anything, from the loan plus interest, family heirlooms,
cushion to
to
the right and select
novelties of a more
Okay.
exotic
for a
nature.
pin cushion then.
Like?
Magic, memories, parts of you.
Parts
Bad.
of you? Excuse me? Don't freeze on me now, game.
Listen,
There we go.
I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close. It's the middle of the day.
what can I say? Jersey likes to run it on hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so, can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees
look
your
around. That's
face
the
when he
one.
walks in. So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a Crooked Man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Pin
Get your
cushion to
shut
the
up,
right.
Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer
That's
my
too
questions,
much, man.
it also means
Absolutely.
he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
alright. Don't let me get in your
It's just
way.
too high a price.
I won't.
Pin cushion to the right. Oh, it must be this. Crystal ball. Oh, yeah. Unavailable due to crack.
Just my luck.
Is that it? Oi! I was told that was it! Oh, pincushion. That's the actual pincushion. Okay.
Reminds me of Briar Rose.
You're not touching anything, are you?
Nope.
Oh, okay then.
Oh, we did it! There it is. Give it to me. Give it to me, game. Yes! Master Librarian. All book fails enter in episode 4, and should be one more. No? Hold up. Is that really it? There's no... Get them all, yay? I guess not. That's it, though. Let me still out and get me tonight's lotto numbers. There's a freaking glass in my way. All right, awesome. Well, that's all the trophies then, or the achievements rather. So let's just back on out of here. We don't need to do this anymore. As much as I would love to beat up Jersey Devil again, we'll get to do it at some point. Oh man, feels good though. Now I don't need to worry about, you know, having to pick the right choice for the you know, to get the rest of the fables here, because now that's all of them. I mean, that definitely is all of them, because we got all the achievements at this point. I don't know why I keep wanting to say trophies and achievements. Awesome. Honestly, an easy 100%. I'm very okay with that. But anyways, guys, that is gonna do it for now then. And that did actually fill out the rest of the hour there, so I'm glad. Let me just come on over here, throw a little bit of music on as always. And I'll say thank you very much, everybody, for coming by and watching. Cat, thank you for the puns. You're fantastic. Love having you here. And we'll be back on Wednesday with what will be the end of this game and the series, of course. Once again, don't forget to put your vote in if you haven't already for the next game. As I think, well, I mean, let me check right now to see which game is winning. I believe last time was Rabbids, or Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle. But yeah, that still seems to be the case. So we got 4 votes for Mario vs. Rabbids, 2 votes for Octodad, and 1 vote for Super Mario's Youth. So no votes for VVVV, which doesn't really surprise me much. Yeah, so get your vote in, because that'll be the... I mean, we'll be starting that game next week, basically. Unless, for whatever reason, we don't finish Wolf Among Us this week. So, I mean, I'll have the poll going until the end of the week, either way. Devil's Advocate, it's been awesome. It's been fantastic. It's a great deal of fun. And, hey, right now, have a good day, buddy. Thank you for coming by, and, of course, thank you for the host again. For now, though, hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your day. Remember, no stream tomorrow, just because I gotta do some running around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Have a fantastic rest of your day, guys. Bye bye. It's been amusing. Oh, so good. The puns are too good, right, Casey? All right, have a good one, guys. Have a good one, guys. I can't talk. See you later, guys.